Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this afternoon's update for July 20th. It's a Monday, and it does mark the first big week for the second quarter's earnings reports. Now, this is going to be a quick one video afternoon update, and I'm going to be running through a ton of tickers, so I hope you can keep up. Let's get started. The NASDAQ is the main thing that I am watching right now. The S&P is important, but I already know the range on that, and that's 950. A break over 950 is important. The NASDAQ, however, is in the midst of a gap fill, resistance gap fill over 1905. That is a very important level here because if we get past this hump, we might be able to get into the 2000 range by September. I have high hopes for technology in this earnings quarter, so I hope that a lot of the tickers that I'm watching blow away the opposition and the estimations. Now, let's get started with the tickers. First one, CPSL, China Precision Steel. For some reasons, there we go. China Precision Steel. All right, it's wedging, and we have a resistance at 290. This is something to watch if volume begins to pick up. Steel is going to be very important in the middle of the week when a lot of companies start reporting. Tomorrow is AK Steel, which is on the list. We'll go over that. On Wednesday or Thursday is Steel Dynamics. There are a couple other steel companies to watch for. Basic Materials is going to be very important this week. All right, Cenex. I was talking about it all last week. 668 is still the target spot. It is hanging out around there, and the volume is not there. If volume starts to pick up, we will probably see Cenex break 668, which I will then buy into Cenex and wait for it to go to 810. This is a perfect range trade here. As you can see, up, down, and it does chill around that 668 range. You've got to watch the 668 range. A break above that would definitely send it to 810. It would build the momentum. Let's go to BPFH, Boston Private Financial Holdings. All right, BPFH, wedging. It does not have a lot of volume, and that is the one thing that does concern me. But when it does start picking up volume, a lot of things that we need right now are volume. Volume is thin today. If we get volume, I know it's a Monday. We got a case of the Mondays, and obviously so does the market. If we get a pickup in volume, this market is probably going to go higher. The bulls have the advantage right now, and I'm looking for that. SQNM, Sequenom, something to watch for on a breakout above 448 and above this teal volume line, which shows and indicates big breakouts in volume as seen here. Level 3 communications, again, a breakout 165 on more volume. Volume is still in a really big divergence in comparison to the price. Let's move on to some earnings tickers. Let's start with AK Steel. AK Steel, let's go to a 1-year daily chart. AK Steel is really something to watch for if volume, again, starts picking up. Tomorrow they report earnings. I'm probably going to get into this stock by the end of the day. I really like their fundamentals, and they were reported to have they were one of the number one companies in the steel and iron industry that a lot of bigger companies in the steel and iron industry are looking for a takeover bid. This might turn into 2 videos, I'm not sure. It's got a strong basic materials presence, and this is something I'm definitely watching. Cat. Love this. Told a lot of people to go long around 30.85. Cat, inventories are down, and its operating income is stable, but it's still weak in comparison to other quarters in the past. If we see something big in Cat, as you can see, technically it's starting to break out, this would be a name to watch. Alright, I'm probably going to have to turn this into 2 videos, so bear with me and I'll get another video going.